that St. Ignatius game, I was.
All right, Hornet fans. This is an emotional one for this announcer. It's senior night here. And we got Minnetonka in town, but senior night. We've watched these Hunyucks play for a long, long time. We're going to get a penalty, a big hit on Hoke for Wayzata. But tonight's about the seniors. So you've got an emotional announcer and fans in the stands. Senior night here for your Hornets. We've watched these boys. We've loved watching these boys. So the Hornets have the power play here, but we're going to give some kudos to these seniors tonight throughout the night. I'm glad to report the first senior, number 1, Cutter Larson. He's in net tonight, appropriately so. Shot and goal! Hornets score early on senior night, baby! That's how you do it. One of the seniors shot it from Steve, and the other senior tapped it in, and that's Grant Geisler, number 22. Leading scorer on the year, but we get off to a bang, senior to senior, and we love it. One nothing Hornets on senior night, and we're going to devote a lot of time to them because that's what this is about. Hockey is all about fun. It's about teamwork. It's about character. It's about relationships. It's about success. It's about failure. And we got a bunch of seniors here tonight that are going to be experiencing it. And I'll tell you, if you ask the players, it's just another game. If you ask every parent in the crowd, it's a little bit more than that. So we're going to go through. Here are your seniors tonight. We got jerseys hung up on the plexiglass. I already announced Cutter Larson in net, number 1, senior. Will Sherrod, number 4, senior. Tommy Sieve, number 7, senior. Tyler Davis, number 8, senior. Charlie Hoke, number 13. He is also senior. Grant Geisler, number 22, scored the first goal on the night, leading goal scorer on the season, senior. Calvin Kunert, number 24, unfortunately is not here tonight, under the weather, illness. Wish he was here. Hope you're doing well, buddy. But number 24, Calvin Kunert, senior. Jack Bartling, 87, senior. Jacob Torin, number 89, senior. Anders Smolik, number 97, senior. We love you all, and this is what it's all about. I'm getting cues to report the game, but quite frankly, it's about the senior night and hockey and what this is all about. And we're up 1-0. 12:15 left in the first period. We'll shift gears to giving you the play-by-play. But throughout tonight's evening, we're going to give a toast to seniors that we've watched for a long, long time.
And a happy birthday to Chris Torin, your announcer.
That's irrelevant to everything else. I'm much more of a live in the moment of senior night. I've had 47 birthdays. I only get one of these for my children, and it's a fun thing to see. Huge save by Cutter there. Minnetonka was pressuring there, and Cutter was up to the task. So we'll start giving you the play-by-play. I know I haven't given you anything yet, but the Hornets are up 1-0. We got under 12 minutes to play in the first period. Cutter with another big save. He walks in and stonewalls the Wayzata player. I think I'm saying Wayzata too much. I'm coming off of the tournament in Notre Dame where we had a big victory against Wayzata. This one's equally big against Minnetonka. Holding the zone here is Minnetonka so far. The Skippers are holding the play. We'll clear it and take the ice, but we'll get a full line change. 10 minutes remaining, and I'll start giving you the players on the ice so you can follow along. But we'll start here with the Smolik, Hurley, and Hoekstra line. You have Davis and Baker as your defensemen. It's a little different with Calvin Coonard out. The senior is ill. And so you have Hoekstra playing forward, given the Hoekstra is playing forward. No. I'm trying to be coached by my lovely wife and camera woman, but it's clearly Hoekstra playing forward, not Hoek. Hoek is a standard forward at this point in the season. Hoekstra is not. He's been a defenseman all year. He's stepping up to play forward on senior night here at Braemar. We're on the pretty rink. We're on West Arena. This is where your varsity team plays. Now we got a new line of Spar, Simo, and Hoke out there with Baker and Davis staying on the back ends. Shot tip! Nice play there. Simo just tipped it wide. They go to battle in the corner, and Minnetonka will skate it out. I got my bearings. It's Minnetonka, not Wayzata. Minnetonka. It's a little emotional for this announcer. I'm a big sports fan. I love seeing kids succeed and fail. And to think that the culmination of all these athletic endeavors are nearing their end. And from a youth perspective, I know they got adults, wonderful adult moments ahead of them. It gets the best of you. Hoke will take the draw with Simo and Spar flanking them. We got Steve and Sherrod at the back end. Minnetonka holds his own, nice pass out in front, but stolen by Simo. Spar to Simo. Simo flips it deep. We'll give chase. Good body by Sherrod there.
No! Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh my
Interesting call.
Crazy! Terrible! Garbage!
They're calling a penalty on Geisler. The Hornets will be in the penalty box for 2 minutes here. And they'll clear right here. Geisler will play 2 minutes in the box, and we'll get Olschlager and Torin up front, Steve and Sherrod on the back end. So 3 seniors with the junior Olschlager joining the mix. Shot safe, Cutter. Cleared out of the way by Will Sherrod. Minnetonka behind the net, throws it out. They cycle. They're in. Nice shot high and wide, though, by Minnetonka. The Hornets are keeping them on the outer edges, so that's good. Can't do much from those outer edges. While it feels like free space, it's irrelevant unless you're in front of the net. So Minnetonka does keep away, but not doing much so far. Shot blocked, Cutter, save, and cleared by your Hornets. 30 seconds left in your penalty kill for your Hornets. Not a lot brewing for Minnetonka. We don't like the Skippers as much as we don't like the Wayzata Trojans. It's basically Minnetonka and Wayzata are your 2 hated programs if you're an Edina Hornet. And we understand. Everyone in the state of Minnesota hates the Hornets, but we really hate Wayzata and Minnetonka, and so we'll put our resume up against everyone. Cutter with another huge save, and we're going to clear here. Jack Bartling with a nice pass up. Just missed the mark, but it was a good play, skate and pass. He gives pressure. Davis with the move at center ice, and we'll flip it in. Intercepted by your Hornets at neutral ice. Davis looks to gain control and does. He'll skate it up to neutral ice. He'll take it in the offensive zone. Stolen by Minnetonka, but Hoekstra flips it in deep. Hoekstra is playing forward tonight. So seeing a different position for the junior with Coonert out due to illness. A senior, we wish you were here, bud. Nice check there by Davis. as Minnetonka enter the zone. Bartling with a nice move into the offensive zone. Back out to neutral. Hoke will take over. He'll throw it to Steve. Steve will throw it in deep. Simo will give chase. Passed up to Minnetonka. They'll shoot, and Cutter's there. He'll cover it up. Cutter's feeling good. He's faced 9 shots. No harm yet. And your Hornets lead 1-0 with 4 minutes left in the first period. Blocked there nicely by Simo. Chipped out by Steve. And Hoke will bring it up, chip it in by Simo, and he'll give chase. Held in by Steve. Steve throws it into the corner. Simo cycles. Spar looks to pass to Hoke. Simo behind the net. Back in there. Oh! Big save by Minnetonka. Hoke had a beautiful chance there. Steve will take over and intercept that pass. Nice tip to Hoke. Hoke brings it in. Knocked off the puck, and Minnetonka will bring it back. Steve's going to skate away. Nice pass up to Olschlager. Olsch backhand. Can't find Geisler on that pass. Torin keeps it in. He's going to skate in, throw it down to Olsch. Olsch passes back to Bartling. Bartling shoots, tipped. Bartling shoots again, tipped wide. Olsch keeps it in. Geisler skates into the center, passes it over. Nice move, backhand. Sherrod with a nice backhand, but cleared by Minnetonka. Geisler will go back and chase it down. That was a good little shift. Couple opportunities for your Hornets, just didn't quite click, but I liked what was happening. Thrown in deep. Geisler's gonna, or Hoekstra is gonna take control. Throw it over to Torin. Torin behind the net. Minnetonka will look to clear, and they'll bring it out to neutral. Out in front, nice play by Sherrod. Shot save, Cutter. Big save. Weird angle, but he saw it all the way. Bartling with speed, he'll throw it in deep. Gloved by Minnetonka, and we'll get a stoppage. It's been back-to-back action. We'll get an offensive zone drop for your Hornets. 1-0, 124 left in the first here on senior night. A lot of wonderful tributes for the seniors. Photos of current day where they look like men. Oh, nice hit, Smolik. They're going to call a penalty. It's the day of the league. The guy had a puck at his feet, and he put a hit on him, but he'll go to the box. 100%. I mean, this is what's always difficult, right? 100% that's not called at the varsity high school level. You can hit a kid 3 seconds after the puck is left, and there's no call. That one, the puck was at his feet, he hit him, and he got a call. It is what it is. The boys need to know that, and they do. They've been doing a real nice job as the season went on. But we'll go on the penalty kill. And that's not a homer take, by the way. I tend to call it like I see it. We make a mistake, I'll call it out. They make a mistake, I'll call him out. And that was a little light. Minnetonka keeps it in the zone on this penalty kill. We have Simo and Hoke up front. Davis and Baker on the back. Baker's going to get to it. Not out, though. Minnetonka holds the zone. They're going to skate in on a nice save. Cutter's looking huge. He looks comfortable. 16 seconds left in your first period. Cutter has faced 11 shots, only 7 for your Hornets. We've had to kill a couple penalties, but Cutter's been huge on senior night here. Cleared by the Hornets. That should almost put it into the period. There's 8 seconds left. 5. Cutter makes one final save, and that will do it. We'll take a 1-minute break, but it's senior night. Your Hornets lead 1-0 over Minnetonka. All right, second period here on senior night. You might have heard that tonight. The camera woman, Deb Torrin, is mocking the announcer for playing up senior night as big as it is. But guess what? I'm going to double down on it. It's the second period, and we're going to announce the seniors again. We got Cutter Larson in goal. Will Sherrod, Tommy Sieve, both defensemen. Tyler Davis, also defenseman. Charlie Hoke, senior, playing forward. Grant Geisler, Calvin Coonert, again on the DL for illness. Jack Bartling, Jacob Torren, and Anders Smolik are your seniors tonight. We got the penalty kill line of Hurley bringing it in. Shoots just wide. Good save, actually. Torren keeps it in the corner. So a little odd penalty kill here with Torren and Hurley getting some time together up front. We've got Sherrod and Sieve on the back end. Always fun to see them mix it up. I kind of like this mix up. You know, Hurley and Torren are some of your more skilled speed guys. So it's always fun to see them up front pressure on a penalty kill. And then you got Sherrod and Sieve, also skill guys on the back end, playing through it. And Minnetonka didn't even get in the offensive zone. Hornets are at full strength too, so that worked out like a gem. We've got Spar, Simo, and Hoke out there. That's your normal line, with Sherrod and Sieve still manning the back end. Chipped in by Minnetonka. Cutter clears it nicely. Oh, we're going to get a nice, just missed on that pass there from Sieve to Spar. An errant pass by your Hornets, but we'll go back in the defensive zone and take a drop. No changes in your line, so Hoke, Simo, and Spar. I take that back. We do have defensive shifts. We got Davis and Bartling as your defensive pairing. So a senior focus effort there. Spar behind the net. Turns it over to Minnetonka. Minnetonka will get to the puck first, but Spar goes to battle. Thrown out in front there by Hoke. Nobody home. Hoke's, though, now back in the defensive zone. He teleports from one end of the ice to the next. Held in by Torin temporarily, and now deep. Olschlager, we got a line change. Geisler is out there. Drop pass. Shot wide by Olsch. Davis pinches, keeps it in. Geisler behind the net, winning his battle. Torin will help out and likely drag it. He'll drag it out. Thrown out in front. Big hit there on Geisler, but we'll get an offensive zone drop. Under 12 minutes to go in the first period of a 1-0 hockey game. A lot of parents in the stands. A few friends or girlfriends are in the stands. Davis is going to have an opportunity to pass here to D. He'll throw it over to Bartling. Bartling will throw it in deep. Minnetonka will turn it over at mid-ice and throw him back in by your Hornets. Minnetonka will clear again. Out to middle ice, and they'll chip it in deep. Good save by Cutter. Torin will skate around and in the corner. He'll look to pass, but cleared by Minnetonka. Stolen, though, there by Davis temporarily. Shot saved, held on by Cutter. Hornets win the jaw. Hurley's going to skate in. Nice move, shot. Oh, deflected by the Minnetonka defenseman. Now Minnetonka will take control. We do have good tunage going here. Every puck drop or delay, the music is blaring. Another save by Cutter. So I'll go silent. Anytime I hear Beastie Boys blaring from the arena speakers, this announcer's a happy boy. So we got Minnetonka. Another great save by Cutter. That's number 13 on the night. Nothing's gotten past him. He's looking good here on senior night. Flipped in by Hurley.
No.
We're going to get a Hornet penalty here.
Oh, that's garbage.
And tapped by Baker. And Baker will tap it and jump into the sin bin. I didn't see it. I was looking at the other side of the rink, and it was a penalty of some sort. So the Hornets have made it probably more interesting than it needs to be. I've come to the conclusion that, well, I mean, this is always true. Hornets are better than Skippers, always. But in this case, Hornets are better than Skippers on the ice here. And the only thing that keeps them in play are penalties. I'm not sure that they've been the most egregious penalties on the Hornets. And I'm kind of harsh on our boys from a penalty perspective. Cutter just made a ridiculous save. Number 15. But they score here. It's a 1-1 hockey game. This is the one way to keep Minnetonka in the game. Again, I'm not sure there's much to blame on the boys. They're playing hockey. I'm a big penalty critic, but I don't know that there's much to be frowning upon here. Hornets, they're skating well. It's a 1-1 game with 8:30 left in your second period. Another big save.
Oh, nice Cutter.
Cutter looking good. He'll clear it again. Sherrod to Olsh. Olsh flips it in deep. Guys, nice play there. Torin in the corner. We'll get a line change here. Hurley is on already. We got Smolik and Hoekstra, who is your unique forward for tonight's game. Davis behind the net. He'll throw it out to neutral. Hurley will chip it in. Davis flips it in the offensive zone. Minnetonka has control of the puck. Smolik fighting for it in the corner. And Minnetonka will skate out to neutral. They'll flip it wide, no one home. Hoekstra off the glass to Smolik, who looks to Hurley. They'll give chase. Nice D-to-D pass there. Hurley. A lot of battles here in the neutral zone. Minnetonka shoots it wide. Chipped over the net by Minnetonka. And out of the zone by your Hornets. We have Simo out there with Hoke and Spar. Smolik's still out there, sorry. Hoke is not yet. Now Hoke will jump on, and we'll get an offsides by your Hornets. Hoaxbar Simo up front. You got Sherrod and Steve in the back end. Under 6 minutes to play here in your second period. It's a 1-1 hockey game. It's interesting. Shots are lopsided by Minnetonka, and Cutter's been fantastic. There it is out in front. Almost a tic-tac-toe play there by your Hornets. I would say the puck's been mostly in leaning towards Minnetonka, but they do have more shots. 20-10. I mean, 2-1. And Cutter's had to be big on those moments. Steve's going to go in deep. Defenseman flips it out wide. The only way I assess like where the action is coming from is which side of my abs hurts more than the other when I'm looking left to right. And my abs are looking to the right. Jacob, breakaway, score! Jacob Torin with the breakaway. He goes 5-hole and gets the Hornets up. Gets the Hornets up 2-1. We got two seniors scoring. We got Grant Geisler for number 1 and Jacob Torin for number 2. Another big save by Cutter. We can't. So, again. Again, the ice is slanted, honestly, but the shots are not. And Cutter's been fantastic here on senior night. We got seniors scoring. And by the way, I love the juniors and sophomores on this team. I've been watching them for years. But we're going to give a nod all night long to your seniors. And so far, we got 2 tallies by your seniors and 1 by your goaltender standing up tall. We'll get an icing here for Minnetonka. The music playing tonight is spectacular. It warms the heart. It's definitely not of the current era. It's more your 80s, 90s type of rockin'. So we got Smolik, Hurley, and Hoekstra up front. Davis, Bartling. You know, it takes me a little while to get used to Hoekstra up front. I haven't seen this type of play. I've been on Hoekstra's team, and he's always been a defenseman. He's playing forward tonight. Smolik, here we go. Fire save. Minnetonka goaltender. And he'll cover up. So it's senior night, and yet they're playing They're playing music from my senior year. So I mean, try to tug on my emotions. We all know everybody loves their music from their era, whether it's high school and college. Apparently, whatever year you graduated, high school or college, is the best era of music. Which, by the way, there's a penalty here on the Hornets. I don't know what the hell just got called there.
Good grief! Are we Pee-wees or what?
So Simo is going to get a high stick. I mean, high stick's an interesting one. I'm guessing there was something there. I missed it again. I'm too into the music, apparently. Penalty kill for your Hornets. Minnetonka wins the draw, fires it wide. Minnetonka will keep it in. Minnetonka sets up, fire, save. Glove save. Glove save by Cutter. And he does a little wave. I'm trying to talk over this music. It's wonderful, but it's blasted and powerful. Cleared by your Hornets. We got Olschlager and Torin up front. We got Steve and Baker on the back end.
Let's go, boys.
1:20 left in the period and the power play, effectively. Nice stick by Torin there. Knocked the shot from Minnetonka out of play. So I didn't want to announce my birthday, but just a little story to tell. Deb already provided that. And there was a little debate between husband and wife on who does Jake think is his favorite. And Jacob scored in the game 10 days ago. That was also his mother's birthday. He scored one here tonight for his dad. So I've got one period. If Jacob scores, I'm going to claim victory as the favorite of the parents. So that's what I'm watching for. Number 89 getting 2 goals versus 1.
Okay, let's announce.
Minnetonka holding the zone. 30 seconds left. Blocked by Torin. He's stung. He's hurt. That was off the boot. 20 seconds left. Shot wide and out. Out. And that will end it. So we'll end the second period with the Hornets up. Not quite. 2 seconds left. Minnetonka will take a draw with their Hornets in the offensive zone. 2.6 seconds left. Your Hornets lead 2-1. Smolik will take the draw. Nothing to worry about here. That ends the period.
Nice, Andrews. Nice, Andrews.
We'll take a 15-minute break and be back for the third period action. So we'll start with Hoke, Simo, and Spar, Davis and Baker in the back. We got an interesting development. You know, I'll be honest. I think I feel I'm fairly fair on penalties and saying when the Hornets take a dumb one. It's been pretty soft tonight. We literally just took Smolik a 10-minute penalty for hopping on the ice without a helmet. Now, I get it. We're all about safety. I can't skate very well. I can skate without a helmet. 10 minutes. It's 5-on-5 here, but he's out for the next 10 minutes of the third period on senior night, which is a little harsh versus a warning. So Smolik will sit in the box for 10 minutes. I don't like that. It's a little bit of the illogical, use a little logic. Skate up to the kid and talk to him and say, hey, you got to have your helmet on. He'll put it on, and we play on. It's silliness and irrationality that we've experienced in our lives. So, Hornets, I'm getting reprimanded by the camera woman on not talking hockey. But parents were telling me that we just took a 10-minute penalty, so I thought I'd share with those at home.
I think that's important too, but we got to move now to play so people understand what's happening.
Well, hopefully you're providing that. Hornets bring it out to neutral. Shot saved by Minnetonka.
Your role is more important than mine.
And we'll go Nirvana here. Nirvana, another 1990s grunge band, right in my era. Love that song. So Hornets will try to clear, but not out. Minnetonka shoots it harmlessly wide. Hoke chips it out. Hoke at mid-ice. Minnetonka will look to bring it in. It's 5-on-5, so despite the 10-minute penalty for Smolik, it's 5-on-5 hockey. They'll ice it here, and we'll bring it down into the Hornets zone. Torin, Geis, and Spar up front. We got Bartling and Sherrod in the back end. Minnetonka to neutral. Good hit there by Sherrod, but Minnetonka gets to the puck first. Now Torin with speed. Speed, 2-on-1. He sends it over. Geis couldn't quite get the shot off. Good little play there. Hornets control. Bartling. Nice pass to center. Couldn't quite be held. Tonka brings it in, but stolen by Hoke. Shot on. Cutter makes a save, but flips it out. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh! We'll get a stoppage. And a penalty. That's what I thought was happening. It didn't seem like it was an icing, so I was waiting to see. Minnetonka takes a penalty. So it will be 5-on-4 for your Hornets. We got Hoke, Olshager, and Simo up front. Baker and Davis on the back end. With Smolik out, the lines are shifting. We also have Kunert, who's sick, out as well. So you're kind of mixing and matching here, trying to figure it out. It's, again, one of the things I love about hockey is the mix and matching. I've said it many times before. You never know what lines will make magic. That was a nice play up the ice there. Olschlager threw it in harmlessly, but good play by the Hornets to get it up there quickly. We'll take an offensive draw. Holt to Olschlager, back to Baker. Baker to Olschlager. Olsch throws it behind the net. Simo gets there. Olsch out to Davis. Davis down to Hoke. Back to Davis. Davis to Hoke. Hoke shoots wide. Baker chips but can't hold it in. Davis is back there. He'll take control. Davis will go for a skate. Throw it into the offensive zone. We'll get a line change here. D to D. And too many men for your Hornets. We had 6 skaters. Hurley will serve the penalty. 1-2 extra for your Hornets. So now it's 4-on-4 hockey for the next 41 seconds. Hornets chip it out. Bad pass by Minnetonka, but holding the zone. Nice play by Spar. Torin to the D. Now the Hornets keep it in. Spar in the corner. He loses an edge. Torin picks it up behind the net. He'll center it. Oh, looking for Steve. Steve's going to get back, though. As a Hornet alum, I obviously hate the Skippers, but I'm not impressed by the Skippers' play here tonight. It's 2-1, and they are somehow out shooting us, but it's been pretty harmless, and Cutter's been strong when he's needed to be. Five on 4 now. Minnetonka has the power play. Shot save, Cutter. He's up to 29. Shot over the net by Minnetonka. And chipped out. The Hornets clear. They'll get one new fresh skater as Hoke hops on. Minnetonka throws it in deep. Hornets look to clear but not out. Tipped wide by Minnetonka. They maintain control. Hornets full strength. Here we go. Up to Hurley. 2-on-1. That's a goal! Hurley will get the goal. Hurley will get that one. I got excited because it was a semi-breakaway / 2-on-1. Hurley got knocked off the puck, but retained it, looked to pass it, quite frankly. He threw it back against the grain. It went off of Minnetonka defenseman and into the net. So again, Hurley was looking to pass, which was the right thing to do. He looked to pass. He threw it hard. It went off the Minnetonka defenseman and into the net for a 3-1 hockey game. So Hurley gets the goal. And now Minnetonka will take a penalty. So your Hornets will go on the power play here on senior night. 7:13 left in the third period. 2 minutes of power play for your Hornets. 5-on-4 hockey. Hornets control, skated in, fire, save. Bartling with a big shot. We have Hoke, Simo, and Spar as your forwards. Sherrod and Bartling are your defensemen. Tonka wins the draw, but held in by Hoke. Hoke and Simo battle on the wall. It's 2-on-1, so they win it. Simo skates in, fires, save. Simo has one of the denser hot shots on the team. The goalie kind of struggled on that one, but he did hold on. It was a clutch save. Simo throws it back to Bartling. Bartling to Hoke. Simo to Bartling up front. He'll fire, shoot, save, glove save. No one in front. And you like to have the shot lower. It's one of those tough calls for a defensive player. You shoot it high when there's traffic. You shoot it low when there's no traffic. It's really tough. You got to make that call right away and readjust your shot. And the reason being, when there's traffic and the goaltender can't see it, throwing it high, it ends up in the corner, and it's a goal. If there's visibility, you want it low so it bounces off those defensemen's pads. Like that. That's a wicked shot there. Simo ripped it low. Somehow the goaltender held on to that. It went off his pads and he kelped it in play. So we'll get a full line change here. Torin, Olsch, and Geis with Davis and Baker at the back end. Torin wins. Puck tipped in the corner, and Minnetonka will clear. Davis to Olsch, back to Davis. Davis is going to skate it in. He'll set it up. Torin back to Baker. Baker's got control. He'll throw it to Torrent. Torrent skates in, fires off the Minnetonka defenseman. 7 seconds left. Baker shoots. Geisler in the corner. Olsch. Oh. 5-on-5 hockey for Tonka. They're going to ice it. So this is a weird game for your announcer because nice save, Cutter. I tend to like to understand flow of the game. I'm going to pause here a moment for the music. So here's what I can tell you about this game. Cutter has been fantastic in net. He's been tested. Like, he could have given up a few more goals than the one tally that is on the board, but he's been very stout. But also, it says 31-23 in shots for Tonka. I think the ice has been slanted more towards the Hornets, but the shots are headed towards Cutter. The score is 3-1. It feels like that's an accurate portrayal of how this game has played out. I think the Hornets have led play outside of the shots on goal. I do think Cutter's been really good. It's just an odd game to kind of assess. We have 4 minutes to play on senior night here. Big save, like again, Cutter, big save there. And that's his 32nd save out of 33 shots. So the senior goaltender has been stout. We'll get a pair of penalties here with 3:48 left as Hurley and a Minnetonka player go to the bench. So we'll still play 5-on-5 hockey. Hornets will clear nicely. Grant will skate it in. Nice stop. Oh, just missed the pass. Didn't get it deep. Hornets, though, turn it over to Torrent. Torrent skates in. Fire save. And out of play. 3:26 left. 24 left in your third period. Your Hornets lead 3-1. I can't say it enough, against the hated Minnetonka skippers. As we used to say, what the hell's a skipper? The camera woman who's from Elk River and thinks everybody hates Edina, which is true. Well, Edina gets to hate someone, and the someone is Minnetonka. Minnetonka will score here. Breakaway. 3-2. Your Hornets lead with 3:02 left. Your Hornets take two people, and it's Minnetonka and Wayzata. We don't have to love everybody when everybody hates us, so Hornets do not like Minnetonka and had epic chance. In fact, your announcer was at a concert choir just the other night, and one of the songs was, "What do you do with a drunken sailor?" We renamed that song, "What do you do with a drunken skipper?" And it was not too friendly on our response. Under 2 minutes to play, your Hornets lead 3-2. Tonka throws it in on Cutter. He'll clear it to the side. Chipped out nicely by your Hornets. Tonka into the offensive zone for them. Spar will chip it out. Tonka brings it in. Empty net for Tonka here. 1 minute remaining. Hornets chip it out. Olschlager, no. Olschlager paused. He could have gotten there. 46 seconds left in the third period. Save, Cutter. No, shot wide. I don't like that one. I don't like that one only because it's impatient. He had space and time. He could have chipped it out. He went for the shot. So 36 seconds left. You got to win these draws. I'm a big believer. Be patient. Do the smart play. Tonka just missed it wide. That was about as good a look as you're going to get. Oh, and Cutter with a huge save. And now the Hornets will score. And there it is. Game over. Hey. Cutter Larson deserves enormous props right there. Just an absurd save. And the game is over officially. What a win on senior night. The senior, Cutter Larson, huge, huge. That game was over and then fired down and we scored, but give a props to Cutter. That game should have been tied. We're going to end it. Senior night here. We're going to put it on film, and we'll see you later.
You're live.
Hey, do you want to tell him not to play the music while he's talking? You can't hear what he's saying. Like, do one or the other.
They have walkout songs.
I know, but you can't do both at the same time. Turn the microphone on. Turn the microphone on. Is it? Will Sherrod was preceded by Cutter Larson. Next, I believe, will be Tommy Sieve. Coming out to Bon Jovi. I like this kid. Tommy Sieve. Oh boy. Tyler Davis. Patty cake. I love it. Next is Hockey, I think. I think Geisler is next. Next is Bartling. Or no, Kunert. Oh no. He's saying Kunert stuff. Oh well.
Keep it here. Go tell him. Seriously, he's gonna do it again.
Oh, it's a little late now. Jake Torin. Oh, shoot.
Atmosphere in the arena is pretty electric right now, Rolf.
The people are climbing from the rafters. There's Smolik. Well, don't tell him now.